So I'm at Kempston Hardwick today. A very quiet train station. Has been heavily affected by COVID. But 4 years ago this station used to get 11,000 passengers. After 2021 it is down to 3,500. But this station should form part of East West Rail. This is the line currently runs Bletchley to Bedford, currently on the Bletchley platform with a train due in 20 minutes. Now, nothing that exciting about this station at the moment, apart from the fact that this bit of land to the back of it is possibly going to be Universal's UK studio and theme park. So this land here is where they're planning to develop their new theme park, just behind these trees and across the road on the land previously owned by Hanson. And we'll cut to drone and we'll show what that actually looks like today. So Universal have actually released an indicative master plan for a series of consultation events, and as we look through the trees here, this is actually looks to be the area where the main theme park will be. Near the station they're going to build a transportation hub, and the theme park will actually wrap around this area to a car park, and near where the train station is today there'll be a transportation hub and a car park. As we cross the road and enter what used to be the brickworks, it looks like this will be an area for mixed use, where there'll also be a restoration area, an area called the Lake Zone. So you can imagine when the bits I'm walking across now, as I walked across to this old office building, this will actually be part of the theme park itself, because the lake is quite a distance on the right behind the trees. So there'll be a restoration area here, parts of theme park, and then towards the back of the site there'll be mixed use. Now this is an old office building, very derelict inside, still some records remaining. Just had a quick look around. Nothing like the buildings in Stuartby, which there's a lot more buildings remaining there. There's only this one at Kempston Hardwick. Some papers hanging around from the old uses at London Brick. Nothing too exciting, to be honest. Don't really want to be touching there. You can see the floor's not in a great state, so I wouldn't go wandering in there. There's a paper on the floor here, dated 1999. And around the corner here there's some old records from London Brick itself, their quality assessments. They're dated 1995, so amazing to find this stuff still sitting on the floor, untouched from the years this building's probably been left to the elements. There's a health and safety report here again in relation to London Brick. Code of practice. Yeah, not so safe in this place, to be fair. Wouldn't like to be looking in that loft, but yeah, let's get back to safety and get outside. So around the houses here, it looks on the indicative plan that this will be the theme park area. And as we walk around to the back here, this area will all be changed. It moves around to the back in the distance there. There is a lot of water. Hopefully the rides won't have a speed limit of 10 miles per hour. As someone who's just done Tallinn in Germany, this should be an exciting development for the area. Just have a quick wander around here and see what's going on. As you can expect, with planning not in yet, there isn't much to see, but there is some items on site now, probably just from where they've secured the building. Not sure why there's a JCB here, but this is the area marked out on the indicative plan as theme park, and it looks like it'll be the road through to where possibly there will be Wixham Station on the other side here, another transportation hub. That would connect this site with London, with Luton Airport, with Gatwick. East-West Rail on the far side of the site will bring passengers in from Oxford, Cambridge, Bedford. Very exciting for this area to be developed in this way. It'll bring thousands of jobs and change to the area. And now for some drone footage. So the drone going overhead, it is very windy today, so it wasn't up for too long. You can see the lakes there in the distance. That's why this will be the lake zone. Massive site they've bought. You see the trees swaying underneath the drone. Sign of how windy it actually was today. But this is a local site. We will follow developments as it comes, and if you do want to attend the consultations, they are published on the site for Universal now. One's going to be in Stuartby, the other one is in Bedford, so you can go along and give your opinion on it. They've released a very in-depth PDF explaining what they plan to do in the area and all the benefits the site will bring. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I have had to record the audio again because it was far too windy today, so not quite as easy as doing it off the cuff, but yeah, massive site, and I look forward to seeing what happens here. Hopefully it does get permission and we'll follow it through the build.